What's up guys, it's Karma here, and today I'm going to be showing y'all how to do Bluebows by yourself. So, a few things to note before you get started on teaching y'all how to do this boss. Personally, I like doing this in private servers because there's no real reason to do this with anyone else. It's really just a nuisance. I mean, you can, but I don't know, it's just not ideal. Like, most of the time other people will just get in your way. It's kind of annoying. You can do it with like one other person, like say you have like one friend that's playing this game with you. It's definitely possible, but if I were you, I wouldn't have like more than 3 people in the server trying to do it together, because most of the time people just get in each other's way and it's pretty annoying. So keep that in mind. I'm gonna show you all my build for this. You're gonna want bow. Bow is an absolute necessity. If you don't have bow, you're not gonna be able to do this boss. And make sure you have explosion on bow as well. Ooh. My bad. Excuse me, I've been drinking Dr. Pepper. Alright, so these are my stats. Max out mana concentration 1, 2, and 3. Make sure you max out mana crit. You don't really need much health because you're not really going to be getting hit anyways. And then if you have any extra points after that, you're going to put them all in the sharpness. Because bow scales off of sharpness, which is weapon damage and weapon skill damage. And it also scales off of magic weapon skill damage. So I have 4,000 weapon damage and 3,000 magic damage, and it also scales off of evilness, so keep that in mind as well. Lifesteal does not work with bow, only magic lifesteal works with it. But I have bloodthirsty on this, which gives you a lot of lifesteal and is like known to be the best lifesteal trait. But it gives you currently it's the best trait for giving just like straight weapon damage in the game so far, so that's why I have it on there. And then I also have mage on it, which is just a lot more magic damage. So that's the ideal bow you want. Star ups don't really matter, I don't think, just because like I don't really notice what they do really. I know that they like give you extra melee attack damage with like a weapon that can actually melee attack, but I don't think it's by much. But yeah, anyways, let's go to the boss. So you're gonna come around this rock, drop down here. You can use shadow core and light fruit to get there a little faster. Oh yeah, and make sure you max out speed as well, because you're gonna need this in the game anyways, and it just makes it a lot faster getting here. Alright, so once you get to this big ass cave area, you're gonna come around this rock right here. These things, don't worry about them. They do spawn in these weird motherfuckers with this eyeball on their head. Don't fuck with them because they will one-shot you. Like, they are very strong. Honestly, they're probably harder than like Solon. I'm not even joking. I died to these things so fast because they have the bow, so they can use like the bow's abilities and it really hurts. And they have a lot of health. And there's also just like no reason to kill them because they just like don't really drop that great of stuff. Alright, so once you get here, this is where Bluebows is, and you're gonna just come inside. And once you get to about here, he'll spawn in. So once he spawns in, keep in mind, it takes him 10 minutes to despawn. And you're gonna have to do 5.1 million damage before he despawns to be able to get credit for your quest, as you can see. Alright, so you're just gonna come right about here, just hit him, and he's gonna fling around. Might hit you. And you're just gonna keep hitting him until he starts flying. So once he starts flying, you'll notice that he flies in either to the left or the right, or he's just gonna fly straight at you. So right now you can see he's flying to the right. whenever he's flying to the right, you're gonna want to put him in the right corner. Whenever he's flying to the left, you're gonna want to put him in the left corner. Whenever he's flying straight at you and he doesn't have like a weird like he's not flying in any certain direction, honestly, I just recommend leaving and rejoining, just because it's really hard to get him stuck in the corner whenever he's like flying normally, I guess. And it's probably just faster to come back after you've left and rejoined before you go through the fucking pain of trying to get him in the corner while he's flying normally. So anyways, you're gonna want to keep a pretty good distance away. Go to about the middle of the arena right here, and he'll start coming towards whatever wall, the direction he's going in. And you're gonna want to get him stuck on that blue pillar right there. Once he's in that spot, that's exactly where he needs to be. Same for vice versa if he's on this side. Once you got that done, you can just climb up here, get your bow out, and you're gonna press R and then jump immediately. And that's gonna give you direct hits, and you're gonna do a shit ton of damage. If you're not doing, or if you know you're not getting direct hits, he's probably not in the right spot. So you're gonna wanna either attempt to move him or just like die and rejoin, I guess. But yeah, that's about it. Thank y'all for watching. Have a good day.